everyone, this is Liz of ProjectVanity.com, and today I'm just going to show you how to contour. Now, contouring is one of those things that look complicated until you figure it out. Basically, you just have to remember that you should contour where the shadow hits your face. So if you stand under a direct light, you'll see that the light will hit the high points of your face first. That's your brow bones, your cheekbones here, the bridge of your nose, your philtrum, and then your chin and your forehead. So those high points are where you should highlight. When contouring, you should apply the powder where the shadow hits. So if you look here, you'll see that it's slightly darker here and here underneath the jawline, and the sides of the nose, because that's like the recessed part of your face. So I recommend using 3 brushes when contouring. My favorite ones are from Sophia. So these are new brushes. They were just released a few weeks ago, but I've had them for a while now because I got like a preview sample. So yay. These are called Sophia. They're available in beautyandminerals.com and in certain retail locations. I'll list them down later. But yeah, these are so awesome. Imagine shampoo commercial hair on a stick. I swear to God, these are so soft. When I got them, I didn't use them immediately. I just put them in my bag and carried them around. And every time I meet someone, I just show them, guys, you should touch this. It's so awesome. And they're all like, whoa. So yeah, you should definitely try this out if you ever get the chance. They're quite pricey, but totally worth it if you ask me. So yeah, these are what I use for contouring. This is a small cheek brush. It's just perfect size for applying a concentrated yet soft color on your face. This is actually an eyeshadow brush. It's for blending the eyeshadows, which is perfect at the job. But I also like it for nose contouring since it's the right size also. So I love this. And this powder brush is what I use for setting my makeup. But I also use it for blending the contour powder so that it doesn't look too harsh. There are no lines. It's very it's very soft. So I'm gonna show you how I use them. I use them with my favorite contour powder, which is the MAC Harmony Blush. I also love the Benefit Huda, which I don't have with me at the moment, but that's also a great contour blush. And I also love this Inglot blush I got from the launch. This is called AMC 52, if I'm not mistaken. And it's very nice for everyday contouring since it's almost undetectable, but you'll still see that shaping work. So yeah, so let's begin. I have here the small cheek brush and my contour powder. So I just swirl the blush around and then tap. This is not so pigmented that it will make like a harsh line on my face, but if you have like a very pigmented contour powder, just remove most of it on the back of your hand before applying on your face. But yeah, so I tap the brush and then apply right here. So like I told you, this is where the shadow falls, right? You can see that there's a slight shadowing there, and I want to emphasize that, so I'm just gonna apply the powder right there. I usually apply it in like feathery strokes going to the hairline, so you'll see it's much more pronounced now. Now, where should your contour end and begin? Contouring should end right here, right before the middle of your eye, so around this area, and it should like connect with your hairline. So there, so you can see now there's an instant difference. On this side you'll see it's more lifted and slimmer, and this side is blah. So yeah, that's why I love contouring. I also apply a little bit on my temples because I have a high hairline, so I like to make it look less high. And then I also apply a little bit here because I have a white face, so I have like a small line here that connects right to my jawline. So you see there's already a lot of definition. There's a more obvious line in my jawline, less puffy. It looks less puffy, and then there's like a really soft line here, and then I have some on my temple. So that's really it for contouring. You apply it in an E shape. Get it? You apply it in an E shape and then just really like apply it in very soft, blending strokes so that it doesn't look so harsh and obvious. So I'm gonna do the other side of my face. You can see the contour, it's very pretty. This is why I love MAC Harmony. It's a really great shade for contour. So there, you'll see the definition, you'll see that it's more slim. As for nose contour, I just pick up the blending brush, get a bit of powder, and then follow this line. So this is the tip of my eyebrow, right? And this is the tip of my nose. That's where I want to contour because that's where, you know, the recessed part of my nose is. So I have a wide nose, so I like to apply contour here a lot. Not all the time, but you know, when I'm going out to an event, I love contouring there. So I also apply a bit of contour in the side of the nose because I have a bigger nose, so I want to make it look smaller. So there you go. It's really as simple as that. Just that one line, and then you feather it outwards, and then you apply a little bit underneath. And you can see that this side of my nose is already a lot more less large. It's less big. I'll do the other side now. And I like to apply a little here underneath because my nose is kind of round. So it just makes applying some contour powder here makes it a little less round. So there, feathering it outwards, blending it even more, and that's it for nose contouring. To finish everything off, I just get my big powder brush and then, you know, blend it all over. But usually this would have a bit of powder left over from setting my makeup, but since it's clean, I'm gonna get a bit of powder here. It's just a little bit, it's almost not there. I'm removing most of it. I don't want to cover the whole contour work, of course. I just want to soften it a little bit. So I get the powder and then just dust it outwards. Dust it outwards until everything is softer. This is also another sneaky way to reset the makeup, so it looks fresher when you're done. So there, I'm done. Really, that's it for contouring. If I'm just doing it without talking, I can finish my contour in like 2 minutes or 1 minute. It's very it's a routine for me already, so it's quite quick to do. But yeah, if you're starting out your contouring technique, just experiment with your face. Try different contouring intensities and different contouring areas so that you could see whichever works best for you. So that's it for my contouring tutorial. I hope you learned a lot. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and see you on projectvanity.com.